Hello, welcome to day 2. Today we're going to talk about ideas on how to spice up your everyday hair for the holiday season. And I think the holidays are such a fun time of year when you think about just all the different parties, get-togethers, pictures, and something is just a great opportunity to kind of step out of the norm in what you typically do with your hair. So I'm going to forewarn you, I am personally stepping out of my own comfort zone in talking about hair, and more specifically how I curl my hair, because that seems to be the biggest question that I get. And I've always been really nervous on sharing how I do it. So today's the day. Today's the day I'm going to step out and show you how I curl my hair. So I do believe that curling your hair is a very easy, once you get the hang of it, way to do something a little bit different for your hair. And it is something that takes a little time and practice. And I don't recommend practicing right before you are going to get your pictures done or you're going out for the evening. Definitely take a time to practice when you've got nothing going on and you are relaxed and you can kind of get the feel of the curling iron and how your hair works. Okay, so you can see I have curled my hair beforehand just to kind of get it ready. Before I curl my hair or do anything with heat, there are a couple products that I absolutely use. So this is Color Wow, these two. I love them. They were recommended to me by a hairdresser. This one is the Dream Cocktail. This is a leave-in treatment to help with just protecting the hair and reducing the frizz in the hair. And then this one, because I have such thick hair, I never leave home without this. This is a speed dry. So if your hair takes a long time to blow dry, I highly recommend the speed dry. It's a blow dry spray. And it also protects against heat as well. So I use those every single time before I blow dry my hair, whether or not I'm gonna curl it. And it's definitely important to have something that heat protects the hair before you put any heat on it. Another tip that I have learned along the way is curling hair takes better when the hair is dirty, not when it's freshly washed. Now, if you have freshly washed your hair, a good texture spray is going to help kind of give it some staying power with the curls. So I definitely use this all over just to kind of help rough up the hair, for lack of a better term, so that the curl stays in longer. I haven't tried any other texture spray except for this. I had bought this randomly, so I'm sure there are many others out there that are just as good, if not better. So, but I do appreciate this one. All right, so in curling your hair, it is something that definitely takes time and practice. So what I typically do, how I curl this side of my hair, is I take the wand away from my face. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my hair down to show you how I curl my right side. So, and I usually tend to do it in sections just because there's just so much hair. All right, so I did freshly wash it, so I'm gonna just kind of spray it here, just so it's not so silky smooth. All right, so I'm gonna take a section. I usually take, depending on the thickness of your hair, mine is pretty thick, so I tend to take a smaller section. So go ahead and just kind of comb that out. So I'm gonna I use a 1-inch curling iron. Some people use it 1.5, depending on the length of your hair. I've seen 2 inches. I just personally, for my own use, I like the 1 inch. So I'm gonna take the curling iron, and again, I am curling away from my face. So the clip is pointing outwards, and I am going to wrap it around and take the tail kind of with it. And as I'm wrapping, I'm gonna open the clip and just gently pull the hair through as I am twisting the barrel around my hair. So this, again, does take a little bit of practice. I fumbled around with it quite a bit when I first started. And then I'm gonna let it stay there for just a few seconds. And then I'm going to loosen the clip and just kind of pull the hair out and then kind of twist so that I can get the ends to twist down below. And you can see it just kind of, it pulled out the curl. So I'm gonna do it again. I have watched countless tutorials of, I don't know how like hair insiders, influencers do this on a regular basis with teaching people how to do it. Okay, so again, kind of wrapping the tail around, opening up the clip and just twisting my hair around. And then kind of pull it out and do that. All right. Do it one more time. This is the first time I've ever done this on video. And I tend to let it cool down before I do anything with it. And I've seen people, some influencers, if you will, kind of go like that. I don't know. All right, so this is the one that's kind of around my face. So I just kind of, I don't do as tight because I like to just kind of have it wave away from my face. So that's how I curl the right side. I curl it away, where you can see on the left side, I curl it, or I curl it out this way, and then I curl it out this way. Okay. All right, so that's in terms of curling, how to curl your hair. Again, I would say absolutely practice when you are relaxed and you have some time, so you can kind of get the feel of the curling iron in your hair, get the feel of how your hair responds to the heat, to the curl, and then make sure that you like it. So when you do step out and have a holiday party or a gathering or pictures, you can attack the curling confidently. Okay, another idea that I had to spruce up your holiday hair, if curling is not something that you particularly want to battle with, I found these on Amazon. I think they are absolutely adorable. Just beautiful, decorative. They're just clips and bobby pins. And something so simple can be used to help dress up your hair. For example, so I'm gonna take this one, and you could just pull back one side of your hair and just stick it in like that. And it just elevates, just elevates it by just the sheer beauty and the decorativeness of the barrette. And, you know, based on what you have on, I think it's just a perfect, beautiful touch to dress up your everyday hair. I have seen, if you like to wear your hair back from your face, doing a low pony and then sticking this one and, like, say its partner in the back, just having it lay back on the base. That is an idea. I have seen others take the slick back approach, so getting that hair slick that all the young girls are using nowadays, my daughter being one of them. Slicking back your hair and then doing like a high pony and teasing the high pony, and then putting in the decorative barrettes in that way. And then of course, if you're someone that can whip up a bun using some of the bobby pins in there, the decorative pins, just such a fun, unique way of dressing up your everyday hair. I will go ahead, I will link these at the bottom because just in case anyone wants them for yourself, I am literally dying over these. So, but those are kind of just some ideas, options that you can think about as we're walking into the holiday season, and different things that you can do to spice up your everyday hair and just enjoy and glitz and glam the holiday season. All right, have a great day.